name is Nick Offerman, and I'm playing Ken, the brother of Papa Smurf. I remember the Smurfs. I feel like I had perhaps aged a little past the Smurfs, but I have a couple younger siblings, so the Smurfs were on a lot, and I quite enjoyed it. It just transported me to a world that opened up my creativity and my imagination. One of the fun things about working in our business as an actor is if you're lucky enough to be offered jobs, a show will call you up and say, so we have this cowboy in outer space. And so you hear these wonderful creations coming from some of the greatest creative minds on the planet. And so I got just such a call about a new Smurf character who is the brother of Papa Smurf, who's this mysterious, sort of secret agent, special forces, highly trained alpha protector. Papa Smurf is kidnapped by the evil wizards Gargamel and Razamel. And things get really existential really quickly, and the Smurfs determine that they have to seek out Ken to help them rescue Papa Smurf, and so it becomes a multi-dimensional battle. To me, that was the big headline when I first got offered this job, was Rihanna. Rihanna is making a Smurf movie and it's going to be full of her as Smurfette and her music. And so I'm over the moon. I'm like most of the world, I'm a massive fan of Rihanna, and I hope that she will agree to meet me one day and shake my hand as it's written in my contract. It's a pretty incredible cast of characters they've put together. I've been a massive admirer of John Goodman for a very long time. You couldn't cast a better Papa Smurf. Rihanna, Amy Sedaris. I am very grateful to be riding on the coattails of this team of all-stars. Dan Levy is incredibly funny and beloved. Chris Miller is fantastic. He's my favorite kind of director in animation. He understands first and foremost that you can do anything. You're not hamstrung by visual limitations, and so he was really creative and quite open to us bringing our own flavor to each performance. Which makes it a lot of fun, as you're reading through scenes and creating these moments, whatever the writing sort of inspires in you, you end up then, adding little riffs and trying to add some jazz here and there. A movie like The Smurfs, with the music and the visual spectacular extravaganza that it has turned out to be, it makes it, to me, a requirement to see it in a theater with people roaring with laughter. It's a huge party that is just elevated. It's way better to see it. It's like the spectacle of a circus. You want to see this thing with its full fireworks, with a movie theater sound system for all of that incredible Rihanna music, and popcorn. A Smurf is, I think, a manifestation of what is beautiful and positive about Mother Nature's creation. I think that if you find an idyllic forest and you're lucky enough to take a few right turns on a magical, whimsical path, you might run into a village of Smurfs, and they are just the manifestation and a fairy-like sensibility of what is beautiful about this world.
You don't get a name until you earn it.
Smurfs, featuring new music by Rihanna and more.